is well known in the world. When we say Germany, we can say football, bread and sausages, castles, cars, and Oktoberfest, of course. But there are more. You know that in the entire country, over the territory of Germany, there are more than 20,000 castles. And so there are over 20,000 castles in Germany now. And the beer is considered a food here in Bavaria. There are more than 1,000 kinds of sausages in Germany. And most taxis in Germany are Mercedes-Benz. Do you know that the Christmas tree tradition came from this country? Or Germany is well known for its beer production and manufacturing, and there are over 7,000 different types of beer. Different types of recipes of beer, only made in Germany. And when you say Germany, we know that the Autobahn has no speed limits. And yes, this is true. 65% of the country's highways or autobahns have no speed limit. And that's very nice, because it's the only country in the world where the autobahns or the highways have no speed limit. And the last well-known fact about Germany as a whole country is that the hamburger is named after German city of Hamburg here in the north. And here is Hamburg. Good. So the hamburger food, it's named after, or sandwich is named after the German city of Hamburg. Now let's start by highlighting and tracing the contour of each state or land. In German it's land, each region, and I'm gonna explain the best known facts. Good. We're gonna start, of course, like always, in the alphabetical order. And first in our list it's Bavaria, which is here in the south. We have Bavaria. And I'm not gonna zoom in because it's very large. Here is the capital of Bavaria. It's Munich or München. I'm gonna zoom in to see the München where it is. It's right here. München. So this is the capital of Bavaria, and now let's trace the contour of the Bavarian region or land. I think the Bavaria is the largest one. Okay. I think I should use a bigger. Yes, I will use a bigger marker. Okay, so we have here Bavaria or Bayern. And now let's talk about the best known facts about Bavaria. Well, here Bavaria, it's both the oldest and the largest state in Germany, like I said. And here on its territory, the famous Neuschwanstein, I'm gonna zoom in. Neuschwanstein is right in this area of it's near Munich. I don't know if it's Neuschwanstein Castle. It's located in Fusen. I don't know if we can see Fusen here in Bavaria is here in this region, in Fusen, Bavaria, and here Bavaria is home of the Oktoberfest, the famous German carnival Oktoberfest, an enormous festival that has been held in Munich for over 200 years. So the Oktoberfest has a tradition of over 200 years. Today is associated with German beer, cuisine and Bavarian culture. And yes, Oktoberfest is the carnival or festival of beer and sausages, of course. And Bavaria is also well known for its two major German car producers. We have in Munich the BMW factory and headquarters, and here in Ingolstadt we have Audi. Well, I don't know, Ingolstadt is not far away from Munich. I cannot see Ingolstadt here in the, yes, we have here Ingolstadt here. So we have Audi. Here in Ingolstadt, the Audi factory. So these are the best known facts about Bavaria. Now it's time to move on to the next in our list, which is Berlin. Well, Berlin is here in the north. We have Berlin, which is the capital. In the north, we have Berlin is home of here it's Berlin, the capital, and it's home of the world's longest beer garden. And you know that Berlin, with all the suburban areas, it's 9 times the size of Paris. 9 times. 9 times Paris. Okay, and here it's in Berlin, is home of the largest train station in Europe. Okay, now let's talk about a few historical facts about Berlin. As you can know, the Berlin Wall was built in more than 15 years into the Cold War, so tracing and building the Berlin Wall took about more than 15 years. Berlin is considered to be a mecca of the urban art. In addition to the East Side Gallery, there are centers of creativity and street art all over the city, especially graffiti. And these are the most interesting facts about Berlin. Okay, I'm gonna highlight the area of the cities. Right now, we're gonna go next in our list. It's Brandenburg, which is nearby. I'm gonna zoom in. So we have here Potsdam, it's near Berlin. And Potsdam, it's outside. It's the capital of Brandenburg, and Brandenburg is this area. Right, there are over 3,000 lakes. 3,000 lakes in this area here. And Brandenburg was the nucleus of dynastic power, which the Kingdom of Prussia, old Kingdom of Prussia, was founded. And of course, one interesting fact is that Potsdam is the birthplace of European film production. And this is about Brandenburg. Okay, so next in our list is Bremen. I'm gonna zoom out. We have Bremen here in the north part of the country. I'm gonna zoom in because it's a very, very small land or state. Here we have Bremen. Okay, European sculptures to major art museums such as Bremen Overseas Museum. The federal state of Bremen is the smallest in Germany, so this is the smallest state. Okay, I can put the finger on it and I'm gonna cover it all. Bremen is one of the most beautiful tourist destinations in Germany. The Schwerin Castle incorporates historic and lavish design. Right, and these are the facts about Bremen region with Bremen capital. Now, let's move to the next in our list, which is Hesse, or Hessen. In German is Hessen, in English is Hesse. The capital is Wiesbaden. It's right here, this area. I'm gonna zoom in. Okay. And I'm gonna trace the contour. So we have Hesse here. Okay, let's zoom out. The capital of Hesse is Wiesbaden. Wiesbaden. Which is right here. I'm gonna zoom in because it's a very, very small city. It's nearby. Here it's Wiesbaden, the capital. Okay. And the biggest city is Frankfurt. Well, in fact, the Hesse region or state is the wealthiest state in Germany. And it's well known because it's one of the Europe's financial metropolis, Frankfurt. And here is the European Bank in Frankfurt. And it's here in Frankfurt, it's the largest airport, Rhine-Main. It's the largest airport in Germany. The city is traditionally known for its production of high-quality sausages. They are called Frankfurters. So we have very good sausages here called Frankfurters. Frankfurters. Very good. No, I like very much sausages, so I visited Frankfurt one time when I was younger, about 15 years ago. Good. Now let's move to another state next in our list. It's Lower Saxony or Niedersachsen. Niedersachsen. Well, Niedersachsen, it's a little bit known, and it's big. It's a big state, and I'm gonna draw the contour. Okay. I don't know if you can see the contour. I'm drawing with a thin one. Should use the thick. Okay. So we have here. Okay, let's try with this one. It's much better. You can see it much better. The outline of the state. Okay, good. So we have here Lower Saxony, Niedersachsen. The capital is Hanover or Hanover. Hanover it's in, I'm gonna zoom in, which is right here. So we have Hanover. This is the capital. And or Hanover in Deutsch. Lower Saxony is the only German federal state that covers both mountainous and maritime areas. Lower Saxony is home to plenty of well-known breweries, so we have brewery production. Breweries. We have breweries here, and the two oldest German beers, Braunschweiger, Moment, and Goslarer Gose. So we have the Braunschweiger, Moment, and Goslarer Gose, which is they're both both of the oldest German beers have been produced since Middle Age. So they have a very strong heritage in beer making. Good. So this is about Lower Saxony. So if you like good beer, just make a trip in Germany. You won't regret. Now let's go to our next in our list. And in our list, the next one is Mecklenburg for Pomerania or West Pomerania. Mecklenburg is in north here. This is Mecklenburg. The capital is Schwerin. I'm gonna draft the contour of the state. I'm gonna use this one now. Okay, so we have here the capital is Schwerin. Oh, I'm gonna zoom in. It's too small to see. Capital is Schwerin. Okay. Wow. Interesting facts about Mecklenburg is that Schwerin is the state capital and Rostock is the largest city. And Rostock is here. You may see it's here Rostock. I draw the outline over. So here it's Rostock. And here it's Rostock, it's the largest city. Rostock has its own type of bratwurst called Rostocker bratwurst. So bratwurst are some sort of sausages. A famous dish from Western Pomerania, it's a Bismarck herring or Rottekreuze. It's a popular dessert, and it's called Rotte. That means red. Kreuze. Mit Umlaut. Oh, sorry, that was in Deutsch. So, ganz genau. Sorry. Rote Kreuze. Und die nächste in unserer Liste. Oh, switch to English. Alright, now, next in our list. So we have here, in our list, it's next is North Rhine-Westphalia. North Rhine-Westphalia, which is right here in the western part. Here, North Rhine-Westphalia. I'm gonna draft the outline. So, the capital of North Rhine-Westphalia, it's Düsseldorf. Okay, I'm zooming in now. Okay, so we have here Düsseldorf, which is right here. I don't know if you can see it. Here it's Düsseldorf. This is the capital of the land of North Rhine-Westphalia. North Rhine-Westphalia is the is the German carnival stronghold. It's so called because there are a lot of carnivals. The Cologne Carnival is one of the largest, most famous carnival celebration in the world. Cologne is also called Köln. Cologne, Köln, which is here south. Here we have Cologne or Köln in Deutsch. In English is Cologne, in Deutsch is Köln. The area is an important mechanical and metal production industry center. In the 1950s and 60s, Westphalia was known as the land of Kohle. Kohle means coal. So, und Stahl, land of coal and steel. So we have a very important this region. The Rhine region is very industrialized zone in metal production and in different type of mechanical goods. So these are the best known facts about North Rhine-Westphalia. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom out. Let's move to the next in our list, which is Rhineland-Palatinate. Rhineland-Pfalz. Rhineland-Pfalz, which is south of the Westphalia. It's right here, near the border with Luxembourg. Alright, so let's zoom in and draw the contour. Right. So we have here Rhineland-Palatinate or Rhineland-Pfalz. The capital, it's Mainz. The Mainz, okay, I draw the outline over the city. Mainz is right here near Frankfurt. But here is the capital of Rhineland-Palatinate. The state, okay, the state, yeah, it's well known. The state is well known for the many specialized crops on its river valley, because we have the Mainz River and the Rhine. Viticulture occupies a predominant place in the agriculture of the state, and the famous vineyards along the Rhine, which is right here, are the largest wine production areas in Germany. So they are not producing only beers, they are producing also good wines. So here we have a lot of vineyards here on the river Rhine Valley. Trier holds the title as the oldest city in Germany. So we have Trier here in Rhineland-Palatinate. The first official settlements here can be traced from before Roman times. So here is the oldest city. I don't know if I can see here. Okay, we have Trier, which is right here near the border with Luxembourg. Okay, you can see only here. Alright, so this is the oldest city in Germany. Good. Now let's move to the next one, and which is Saarland. Saarbrücken is the capital of Saarland, which is a very small state here, right here, with the border with France. We have Saarland. Okay, and Saarbrücken is the capital, which is right here, written here, Saarbrücken. Here is the capital. Okay, the federal state of Saarland has evolved from traditional mining and steel industry into a modern business region. Saarland is the most religious state in Germany. The adherents of Catholic Church comprise 56% of the population. So we have a religious state here, the most religious state here which is called Saarland. Right, now it's time to move to the east. Next in our list is Saxony or Saxony. And it's right here. We have Saxony or Saxon. I'm gonna zoom in and I'm gonna draw the contour. This state. Okay, I'm gonna try to cover it all. Good. So now let's talk about a little bit the Saxony. The capital is Dresden, or Dresden here. And the Mulde Valley between Leipzig and Chemnitz. It's the place to visit if you like castles and palaces here. And the largest city, it's not Dresden. Even if it's the capital, the largest city, it's Leipzig, which is right here. Leipzig. Agriculture, it's the traditional mainstay of the local economy. Dresden hosts one of the largest porcelain tile artworks in the world, the Fürstenzug. So, the largest porcelain wall in the world, Fürstenzug. It has 101 meter long, and it's here in Dresden, and it's made out of 24,000 porcelain tiles, and depicting dukes, kings, and scientists. Well, this must be seen at the site. Definitely is a very well known attraction in Dresden. Good, now it's time to move out from this area to the next one in our list, which is Saxony-Anhalt. Saxen-Anhalt is right nearby. Is here. This region, it's Saxen-Anhalt. I'm gonna draw the contour. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in. We have Saxen-Anhalt. Magdeburg is the capital. Magdeburg, yeah, is the birthplace of Reformation. Saxony-Anhalt allows visitors to retrace Luther's steps at authentic historical sites. Hell in Saxony-Anhalt is well known for its chocolates and cake production, so we have chocolate and cakes. Yummy. We should go there. I like chocolates especially. So here it's the birthplace of Reformation, or Martin Luther's King steps here. Good. Now it's time to move out. Next in our list is Schleswig-Holstein, which is in north. The capital is Kiel. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. I think I'm gonna cover this in an entire frame. So we have capital here in Kiel. I'm gonna outline the contour. Good. What about Schleswig-Holstein? Well, it's known as an education center, and it's the site of the historic University of Kiel, founded in 1665. 1665 was founded here, the Kiel University. Okay, over 400 years. No, over 400 years almost. Today, Schleswig-Holstein economy is known for its agriculture, such as Holstein cows. Well, they have a special species of cows called Holstein, right? And here we have Hamburg as the biggest city nearby. Hamburg. Good. Now I'm gonna zoom out, and we're gonna move next in our list. It's Thuringia, Thuringen, which is right here, and it's draft outline. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in. Here we have Thuringia or Thuringen, and the capital is right here in the middle. It's Erfurt. It's the birthplace of Bauhaus movement. So we have Bauhaus movement in art and architecture. The style is famous through the world, but few know that all began here. Oh, what more interesting facts we have here. It's the great poets of Johann Wolfgang von Goethe and Friedrich Schiller. Both lived in Thuringia at some point in their lives. And Johann Sebastian Bach was actually born. So we have Bach here, which was actually born in Thuringia, in Thuringian town called Eisenach. Right? Good. Now I'm gonna zoom out. Next in our list, I forgot to present it at the beginning, but we have here Baden-Württemberg, which is right here, Baden-Württemberg. The capital is Stuttgart. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. Right, and we have Baden-Württemberg. Right, and we have Stuttgart as a capital and also as the largest city. Well, it's famous for its black forest. We have here the black forest, which is right here in this area. Alright, and it's the home of two of the most famous asparagus production spots in all Germany. Asparagus has been a huge part of German culture, especially in southern region. Well, another well-known fact is that Stuttgart here is home of two major automotive German factories. One is Mercedes-Benz, and the second one is Porsche. So both factories and headquarters are in Stuttgart. Good. And this is okay. I forgot to outline the Brandenburg. Sorry. Okay. And this is how the German territory looks outlined on all the states. And this was very interesting also for me, because I learned a lot new things about Germany, which is a country that I visited for over 10 times in my life in the past. And it's one of my favorite countries from Europe. thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you have enjoyed. Please, if you are not subscribed, now it's time to hit the subscribe button. And of course, I want to know your opinion. If I forgot something. If I forgot something, then please leave a comment below. I want to know your opinion. And now in German. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Frohe Weihnachtsabend und alles Gute.